Here he is, Erik Ten Hag has joined us. Congratulations. Are you satisfied?
Of course, when you win this round, win the semi-final, go to the final, it's okay. And first half, it wasn't great. Be honest, I think it was professional how we played, but tempo was too low, too slow, and we didn't create chances, and we allowed them two good chances. So that must not happen. But I think second half was better, more tempo, and then also I think we made some good goals.
Do you know why the tempo wasn't as you wanted it in the first half? Is there an element of it being a second leg and going into a game 3-0
As you
up?
know, we are 3-0 up, and so don't give them the momentum. And of course, then be patient, pass the ball around. They are waiting for one chance to get into the game, to get back into this round. So don't give them that. And so we are searching for gaps. But I think they played well. They defended compact, and we didn't find the gaps.
Roy?
Yeah.
No,
Erik, you must have still been a little bit frustrated at half time because you spoke since you've come to the job about setting standards and not letting that slacken off a little bit. So you must have been delighted also with the second half with the options of the subs. And that's your message to the players. Keep your standards in belief, hard work, and keep learning. They're your messages to the players.
Frustrated, that's a big word. I don't think frustrated, but you played, I think, many such games. You also have to be a little bit smart. Don't go and they set up a trap. Don't dive in. Don't give anything away, because at a certain point they have to come if they want to come back in the game. So keep the ball, keep passing around. But I think we should have done more in investment, like movements behind, like quicker switches, things like that, and we didn't create that.
Erik, congratulations on your first final. Are you surprised it's come so quick? The turnaround that you've had at Manchester United has been absolutely magnificent. So quick in your reign here.
That question was said before. I don't know. We just want to improve every day, and I think we have a good squad. So we have to demand the high standards, we have to control the high standards, and we are not matching the standards. We are not happy, we are not satisfied. And so with the first half, we're definitely not satisfied. I just told the players as well. So you have to bring it every game, that has to be the intention. And we are united, and when you're a united player, you have to match the standards.
Pre-match you were asked about the midfield options because of the injuries that you've had. Tonight we saw the real plentiful options you have in attacking positions now when you have everybody fit and available.
That's true, but we know that. But the problem is they are not always available until now, and I think we have to do. We did a lot of compromises during the season so far. So hopefully we come to a point that they are available, and if we want to win trophies, they have to be available. Because you need them all, because we have so many games to cover, and also you see tonight you can do something from the bench. You can bring in a different dynamic from the bench.
And on that, just on a tactical note, did you give Jadon Sancho a different role when he came on and moved Bruno out wide? And if so, what was the thinking behind that?
I think we have done it before, with Bruno out, and you get also different dynamic in the team, and that is what we intended to do. And with Jadon, I know he can play as a 10 as well. He can play as a winger, he can play as a 10. But I think also we mix it often around, and that is what I like. But the position has to be occupied. It's about that. The players has to keep the discipline to do that, because otherwise it's going to be a mess.
And you mentioned all the games coming up, but isn't that a great sign for Man United? A busy fixture list, busy schedule. That means you're competing in the competitions, and you're going to be playing midweek games. To me, that's a nice problem to have.
So it is. It's a luxury problem, but it has how we want it. And I think also what is normal for a club as Manchester United to play every third day. And we have to deal with it, but we are looking forward. The most players are keen on playing games better than training. And for us, make every next game a better game as the previous one.
And finally, before we let you go, I know you will only look as far as the next game, but the final is going to be some final against Newcastle at the end of this month, with two fan bases who are desperate for trophies.
Not, of course, we're looking forward. It's great. Go to Wembley to go face Newcastle United, which is a great team. But yeah, it's far away for us now. I just said we bury the cup. We're looking forward to the Premier League Saturday, Crystal Palace.
And if you have any spare tickets for the final, you let me just two complimentaries, I hope. Yes.
I can.
Thank you.
I think so, Roy. No problem.
Erik, I'm sorry about him.
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming and joining us. Really appreciate your time. I tell you what,
Complimentaries that I'm not paying, you know.